Wendy Otway here, reaching out to some of the uber-talented people who are performing at the 9th Faversham Fringe, that has the reputation of being the friendliest of fringes, and which kicked off on the 3rd and will run until the 26th of October. On Sunday, the 12th of October at 4 o'clock in the Alexander Centre, there'll be a performance of Super Bowl. And today I'm talking to one half of Cat Soup, who will present the show. Hi, Sophie.
Hello, Wendy. Nice to be here.
It's good. Welcome to Radio Faversham. So, Sophie, what inspired you to create this new show and how does it differ from previous work?
Kath and I are both stand-up comedians, and we began running our own nights in Chesham, which is local to us. And we, as a bit of a fun kind of Christmas event, we decided to MC it together and do a lot of kind of fun, silly things that we thought our audience would really enjoy. And we fell in love with emceeing our night this way, and it was hugely popular. So we carried on, and as we did, people said to us, "We want more of you. We want you and Kath to do a whole show." And so we did. We did that for the Chesham Fringe, and it was very successful. And we thought, let's take this on the road. And Faversham was an obvious choice for us.
Fantastic. So, briefly, avoiding spoilers and the obvious, what is Super Bowl and all about? And please don't tell me it's about a bowl of soup.
Well, yes and no. Uh, so we are Cat Soup. It's Kath and Sophie, Cat and Soup. Um, so that in our monthly night, you can win a can of cat soup, uh, which is not doesn't contain cats. It's it's a fun thing that we do. Our best audience member wins a can of our own branded cat soup, and it's not for cats either. um, so we thought, what would we do to make this bigger? How can we make this more epic for our show? So we thought, well, we'll do the quiz on a grander scale, and we'll have a very big can of soup, and we'll call it the Super Bowl. Because it's and who will win? One lucky audience member will win that enormous can of cat soup to take home with them.
Dare I ask what flavour soup it is?
Haha, well, you'll only find that out, I'm afraid, Wendy, if you win. That is privileged information.
Okay, so how is your show going to resonate with your Faversham audience?
Oh, well, so Kath used to be a teacher, and I used to be disruptive. So how it works really is that we create a very fun, free, kind of playful atmosphere. And we don't ask anybody to join in who doesn't want to join in, but there is a bit of audience interaction if people wish to. And it's really fun and silly. It's a very silly quiz, and we really feel that the Faversham audience are going to be up for that, and they're going to enjoy a little bit of silliness, a silly quiz, a little bit of dressing up, and some celebrity guests might might appear to entertain them, living or dead, who knows. And we think they're really going to enjoy that. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, so it's basically a quiz with stand-up comedy around it, in it, and involvement from the audience if they want to.
Yes, a little bit of
Yeah.
sketch writing, a lot of silliness from me and Kath, and yeah, a little bit of audience participation if they wish.
So it sounds as if the audience is going to laugh more than cry, but are you going to pull any other emotions from them apart from feeling stupid because they can't answer your questions?
They won't feel stupid. If anything, I think it's probably an advantage if you don't know the real answers to the questions. That gives you a bit of a clue about what kind of a night it's going to be, what kind of a show it's going to be. So
Okay.
yeah, I don't think they'll be feeling. I don't think anybody will leave feeling that that answering the questions was a bad thing.
Okay. Curiouser and curiouser. So performing stand-up must be scary. Do you or Kath have any memorably nerve-wracking moments you'd like to share?
Well, I think both of us have plenty of those moments when we're doing stand up individually. But the wonderful thing about having a double act is that you very much bounce off each other, and it feels a lot more fun and safe. And also, but then again, because we're doing audience participation, a little bit of audience participation, and it's a quiz and we want people to join in with the quiz, there is a moment where you think, are they with us? Are they going to, do they want to join in? Do they love us so much that they want to put their hands up, or, you know, what are they going to do? So there is always that nerve-wracking moment where you think, where there's a pause and people are waiting to see who else is going to join in, who else is going to say something, and then maybe feeling that they want to join in. And that is always a bit of a nerve-wracking moment, but thankfully it's never happened that nobody hasn't wanted to join in. So, and I really don't think that that Faversham is going to be the first time. I really don't. I'm looking forward to it a lot.
I hope not. So what's the one thing you hope your Fringe audience is going to take away from your performance, apart from the fact they might be relieved they couldn't answer the questions?
Well, I'm hoping that what they will take away really is a feeling of playfulness, because there's a little bit of a school atmosphere. In fact, we take our audience on a journey through the school year from September to summer term, from autumn term to summer term. So I'm hoping that they will feel a little bit uplifted and have bring back a few kind of memories of their childhood and growing up, and how it feels like to just join in. A bit of audience participation at school was always a bit of fun, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Brilliant. So you've heard it here. If you miss your school days, if you like to laugh, and if you're really needing to be playful, which aren't we all, then book your tickets for Sunday the 12th of October at 4 o'clock in the Alexander Centre, online at favershamfringe.co.uk/what's-on, and ensure you and your friends catch Cat Soups replaying a school year and having a lot of fun whilst they do it. Thank you, Sophie, for talking to Radio Faversham and the people of Faversham today.
Thank you very much for having me, Wendy.